Trust yourself with this power and use it for your purpose, your mission, and let it be the servant to your higher self. Because there might have been a time where you had this power and you felt like it led you to a path of destruction, unhealthy relationships, shame, despair, guilt, but that was because that weren't a true form of your inner power. That was your power being programmed and conditioned by fear and wounds and traumas. But now you're stepping back into that and you've learnt your lessons and you've looked at a lot of things with compassion, love, forgiveness, acceptance. Yeah, you're ready to step back into it. But do you trust yourself with it? I think you do, because now you know what it's for and the lessons. But if there's still a fear of you stepping back into that and then getting hit with a bang from life and then going back all the way down to the bottom, or a place where you feel like you've lost yourself and that you went too far. But look, that's not going to happen now. You know what this power is for, and even though you're stepping back into it and it's coming from a place of truth and love and acceptance, you're still going to get hit with a few things in life. You're still going to be, you're not going to be perfect. There's going to be times where you might feel like you know something, or you might slip back into trying to control, and you might get hit with a lesson where you got to eat some humble pie. But you learn those lessons, you take them burns, you use them for your growth, and you have humility, and you come back, you return, you come stronger. But so many people are scared of getting hit with it again and then going back to that place, because what goes up must come down. But before, it might have gone up so much, it had to go all the way back down to really come back into balance. But now you're practicing balance and you're integrating a life of balance. It might go up a bit, but you've learned your lessons, you know what this is for, and it might come down a little bit, but it's not going to go to a point of, yeah, like rock bottom, because you know this. But trust yourself with it. Use this power for good, use this power for love and your mission and purpose. Because if you're walking about life and you're maneuvering through life suppressing this power, it's going to be a lot harder to protect yourself physically, but I'm talking more even spiritually and emotionally. It's going to be hard to set boundaries. You're never going to feel whole because you're suppressing a part of you that is necessary. So it's going to be a lot harder. So you could do the things that are hard now, stepping into the unknown and surrendering and trusting the process, or you can continue to suppress a part of you that's going to lead to suffering and you not being in your center. So yeah, the choice is yours. If you're worried about stepping into your power because of the turn-ins and directions it could take you, even though that's, I mean, it could if you fuck up again badly, but you know now a little lesson back down what I was saying. But if you are thinking like that, really, that's just it stemming from the ego and you trying to control again. So the best thing you can do on this journey of healing, becoming whole, becoming back in your center, is surrender into the process, or surrender into the higher, surrender into the process, and trust in yourself to make the right decision in the unknown. But when you surrender to that and practice it as well, because it's not you take this in and then you've rewired your whole brain that's been programmed and conditioned over years and it changes overnight. That's not the case. But when you start to practice that and surrender and trust the outcome and the process and know you're protected, yeah, that's when the real magic happens. But it's big work, but you've been through a lot already and you've come to the next step. So why wouldn't you trust yourself to go a little bit further?